Gringo mulch yard right now, and have a first thing that I've ever seen come into the mulching yard here. So we've got this huge tree, and it's got an entire beehive in it. I don't know how well y'all can see it. I'm gonna see how close I can get, but a lot of bees around the knot right there. That must be their entrance point. They're down on the bottom. We'll try to get up there and get y'all some footage down in the tree without getting stung. But this guy just brought it in. He's like, hey man, y'all be careful. This thing's got a crap ton of bees in it. Let's see how close we can get.
Reach in there and get you some honey.
Yeah. That's pretty cool, man. I ain't never seen that before. He took the crane and propped them up right there. I might try to suit up later and come up here and see if I could get down in there. If I can find the queen, I could have me a whole nother beehive, but I sure enough ain't messing with them right now without my suit. This dude, I'm surprised he ain't got stung. He's got bees all around him. And plus, for sure, when they were cutting down that tree with a chainsaw, I can't believe nobody got stung. Yeah. Nobody got stung?
I did a couple of them did, but I got like about 3 or 4, and I'm kind of confused.
Are you? I'm allergic to them. I'm surprised they're not stinging you right now. I see them flying all around you.
As long as you don't spot the honeybees when they do that. The guy in the truck, though, he's really allergic to them.
Yeah.
You know the guy that's really allergic to them.
Okay.
They had to watch out for them.
That's pretty neat, man. I've never seen that before. Wow, that's crazy.
You don't spot at them, though.
Right. All right.
They get that swat at them. Yeah. So swat at them, they let off that pheromone, and that's when they start smoking.
You be careful. Go ahead and smash him, Brandon. Then he'll let off that pheromone. All of us will be running.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty interesting, man. Pretty cool. I might come up here later, put my bee suit on, see if I can't find the queen. That's a bunch of bees right there. That's a big colony.
We can take try to cover that end up where they won't feel as vulnerable, or they're out staying there either way.
Nah, they're gonna stay in there. As long as that queen stays in there, they'll stay in there too. They're not gonna go nowhere.
We could split it in half.
With the screw?
Yeah.
That would be helpful. But if we do that, then she might fly. And it's so damn hot, I just hate to get in a bee suit too.
No, we'll do it later. I can come back later and help.
Yeah, that'd be pretty neat. We might do that.
Alright. I think we can, that screw, I mean, we can make it split pretty slow.
Yeah.
And ease in there, and then we get us some fresh honey too.
That's a great idea.
Those combs, man, are
huge.
The inside of that tree is really opened up.
I didn't get up there too close. I just stuck the GoPro in it. Yeah, the screw would be real cool, man. I'll suit up this afternoon when it's halfway cool.
Yeah.
See if we can't get us a whole nother hive.
Heck yeah.
Man, I can't believe that dude wasn't getting stung up, or that we all weren't getting stung up. That was pretty neat to see that beehive in that old tree. But that's not what this video is about. This video is about this pretty excavator right behind me. So if you can't tell by my hat, and the only excavator still here from our little excavator competition, we decided to go with Kobelco for a couple of different reasons. Now, I'm going to go ahead and say that every manufacturer and machine that we had out here were all great machines, but overall this was the general consensus winner of comfortability, dependability, the company that's going to stand behind us, and my guys just loved running the Kobelco. I also want to say thank you to you guys for putting your comments and your suggestions in the comment below of the previous videos, because it did help out a lot getting y'all's 2 cents. And that's why I always like to put it out there, because you never know, you guys run heavy equipment just as well as we do, and it's just nice to kind of get a general feel of what you guys are thinking too. But I guess since we've already got the one Kobelco SK210 here, it's been a great machine. We know Company Wrench is going to stand behind us, and just my guys' general feeling about this machine, we felt like this was the right one. And you know, sometimes you just got to go with your gut on these deals. And then another big kicker too was price point. So this machine was right around the $230,000 mark, so a little bit cheaper than the Deere that it really came down between this one and Deere. So this was a little bit cheaper than Deere. Plus another big kicker and great thing for us is they had 0% financing right now. So I'm going to use their money and not ours. We are going to see about getting a grapple type bucket on this machine, a different thumb, because the guys didn't like, if you remember in the video, they didn't like how the two knuckles in the center are shorter, makes it kind of difficult to grab short logs. So a few little changes like that, but other than that, this Kobelco SK210 is going to be here and calling Gringo Recycling its home for quite a long time, hopefully. But something already has happened. So Dad, of course, nothing gets by him. He called me Sunday morning and said, Ryan, I don't know if you've seen your machine yet or not, but somebody's done scratched it up. So the daggum ink hadn't even dried on the contract yet, and we've already got our first beauty mark on the counterweight of the Kobelco. This is why we can't have anything nice, people. And of course, nobody knows how it happened. And even though it's not horrible, it still pisses me off, because this is a lot of money, and I try to keep the guys in nice machines, and then they go and get too close to something. I don't know, it's just paint, but still. I wonder what our buddy Let's Dig 18 would say about that scratch on a brand new piece of equipment. But anyway, what are you gonna do? Well, sand it down and see if Company Rich ain't got some matching yellow paint. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you guys. I would like to say thanks to all the other companies who brought out an excavator for us to try and demo for just a brief period of time to see which one, you know, fit the bill for us and fit our needs. I think having a twin SK210 compatible accessories is going to be super helpful here at Gringo and with Full Circle, and helping with the concrete and the sand and all the other businesses we got around here. So, you know, I feel good about this one. The 0% played a huge part, knowing Company Wrench is going to stand behind their product. But most of all, this is the one that all my guys liked running, and they're the ones that's got to run it. So if they'll take care of it, I don't mind getting them what they need to do their job. Oh man, it's hot out here. I gotta find a little bit of shade, but I do want to tell you guys about the big news that I kind of briefly teased in a couple videos ago. So what's gonna happen here, I'm super excited about this. This is gonna be epic, it's gonna be huge. So Roto Chopper is gonna have their field day here at Gringo Recycling, October the 30th. Hundreds of people are coming. Lots of different shredding equipment, screening equipment, grinding equipment. It is gonna be awesome. So we've got to get our butts in gear. We got to start clearing some land, making room for parking, getting everything set up. They want to bring folks from all over the country, really, you know, a lot of the southeast, of course, but all over the country to showcase their equipment. So of course we've already got a couple of their grinders and shredders here, but they're talking about bringing in a lot of equipment. It should be freaking amazing. If you're interested in attending, now this is not going to be a meet and greet. This is for folks that are serious about looking at Roto Chopper equipment. I'll put a link in the description below. It's an email. You kind of have to register for it. But I'm beyond excited, getting a little bit nervous because that's a lot of people that are going to be coming here to our site. I want to make sure that everything runs smoothly and that we can, you know, help Roto Chopper demo all of their equipment. We're going to do a lot of shredding with some landfill material. We're going to do a lot of grinding of the logs and wood material, of course. They're bringing down just a ton of different equipment. Matter of fact, I'm going to take you guys with us. We're going to go up to Roto Chopper headquarters in Minnesota here in just about 2 weeks, I think. So I'm going to bring you guys on that. We get to tour the factory. Taking a couple of my guys and gals up there to help plan this event, because this is going to be a really big deal. Hopefully everything goes good and the weather cooperates. But that's the big news I got for you guys. And of course, on that date, I will film everything, and they're going to have drones, and it's going to be a pretty big deal. I'm super excited about it. So y'all stay tuned for that. Click that notifications bell down there if you want to see the video when we do go up to Minnesota. It should be a fun trip. And right now, let's go up to the landfill. I haven't been up there in a couple of days. Let's go see what the landfill looks like and see what they're crushing with the big compactors today. So I just got off the phone with Courtney, and she's got our flights booked to go up to Minnesota, and so it's in 2 weeks that we're going up there. That's gonna be a fun trip. Hopefully it'll be a little bit cooler up there than it is down here, because it is just ungodly hot this whole weekend. Today I am ready for some cooler weather. I love summertime and I love the long days, but oh man, lately with the humidity down here, it's just been horrible. But that's gonna be a real fun trip. And of course, like I said, I'm gonna film Roto Chopper's facility up there for you guys, and the whole trip, it should be a lot of fun. Well, here's where we're at with the landfill floor right now. Looks like we've got another valley in here. If you remember, a few weeks ago we had to bring the shredder over here and shred some material to fill in the valley, but all in all, the tipping floor looks really good right now. I see the guys, we've got someone, probably Anderson, in the Volvo haul truck, and also saw the Terex running a minute ago too. They're taking cover up to the very top of the landfill. We're having a little meeting in the morning to figure out our next move in the landfill. We'll walk over here to the edge and let's see how close we are to our field limits. And then pretty soon we're gonna have to make a decision on where we start going with the waste. We either have to build another level where we're walking right now, or it may be time to go ahead and go into the new cell. I gotta kind of be planning for October the 30th too, because we are gonna grind C&D waste for the Roto Chopper event. So we may just go ahead and move into the new cell. What I wanna try to do is keep it, you know, flowing real good for all the visitors. That way they don't have to walk too far. And that new cell is adjacent to the mulch yard. So that might be another thing that comes into play too, as far as our decision on where we move next. As you can see right now, and if you watched any of the past videos, we you know, as far as we can go is to that wall down there where the containers are, and that little corner right there. So it won't take very much longer and we'll have this corner filled in. We still got a bunch of room up here. We'll have to get with Aaron and see if he's going to go up with another lift of trash here, or like I said, go ahead and move into the new cell. We got our buddy Mike and the 826C compactor. Looks like he's got a piece of a toilet right there. Those are always fun to watch get smashed. They break into a gajillion pieces. Let's see if we can capture it. I think he's going to take it over here to the edge. See where it went? I lost it. I think it got hung up in this water waste right here. I wanted for you guys to hear that thing get crunched. They're always fun to run over in the compactor. But I don't know where it went to, y'all. And for you guys who have been wanting the shredder video, I'll get you one just as soon as I can. We're trying to get a schedule down to where we can stockpile all the bulky material up here at the landfill and bring the shredder over, run it for 2 days, take it back to Gringo where we can run pallets through it. And it's just been so dang busy, we haven't had time to like really lock down a schedule as far as when we're going to bring it over here. But my point being is, I know all of y'all have been screaming for a shredder video, and I'll get it to you just as soon as I can. Hey, here's a sink. Let me see if I can get Mike's attention. Have him come run over this sink. Let's see what it does to it. Look over here, Mike. I need you. He don't want to look at me today, y'all. Mike, come on, man. It's hot. I think we're gonna have to holler at him. Hey, Mike. Hey, after you push this load, will you run over that sink for me over there so I can film it?
Okay.
All right.
No problem.
I'll watch you push this one, then we'll go crunch that sink.
All right.
Thank you. That thing is heavy. Mike, you missed it. It'll back up. This is a stainless, well, not stainless, cast iron sink. Oh, he gonna get it this time. I love being up here and just breaking stuff. You better get out of here, little frog. Not a good place for you to be, buddy. Good buddy Antonio into D6, doing what he's supposed to do, taking the loads right off the tipping floor, pushing them right on the working face, and now Mike can hit it with the 826C and compact it into the side slope. This should make for some pretty good cruncho vision. Something else I got to get the guys to start doing for us before the 30th of October is to stockpile us some cool stuff to run through the shredder. You know, just a bunch of mattresses, a bunch of cool stuff that people will hopefully love to see go through the shredder. I'm not sure if Roto Chopper is going to bring their larger shredder down too. I hope so. That's part of the discussion when we fly up there in 2 weeks to meet with those guys and try to get a itemized list of what all equipment they're going to bring. And then we got to kind of start setting up the property so again everything flows well, people don't have to walk too far. It's going to be exciting, guys, but y'all hit that like and subscribe down there if you hadn't already. I appreciate you. It's hot. It's almost quitting time. I'm going to find something cold to drink. I'll see you on the next video.